Hello friends, welcome back to the Saving Made Simple channel. Today I'm going to be setting up my planner for the year. So I've got to go through my paydays, my holidays, my bills, all of those things. So I have a couple different things I'm going to be using. So I do have some payday stickers from last year, and I think I have enough. So I'm going to be using these. And then I do really like having these as well. So these are for bills. So I'm going to be using these as well. And then for the rest of it, I've got some stamps. So I thought I would try this new thing because I could not find stickers and I just thought I would try something new. So I'll be using this one here for my car payment, probably this one here for my insurance, obviously my phone bill. So I'm gonna be doing these first and then we'll get into the stamps. So I'm gonna start in January because I'm gonna start with my paydays because sometimes my bills, I can tell which bills I have based on my paydays. All right, so I get paid on Thursdays, well, every other Thursday. Normally I would have been paid on the 1st, but they actually are going to be paying us on the December 31st. So I'm actually going to put one here just so I remember that it was, anyway. Okay, so my paydays in January are, I want to do it this way, don't I? Are the 15th, and the 29th. There we go, down there. All right, then for February, my paydays are on the 12th, 17th, and we've got the 31st. All right, so that is it for paydays. And where are we here? January. Now we'll put these away. All right, so now I'm actually going to pull out my stamps because what am I going to use for my tax-free savings account? Let's do, maybe I'll use this one. Gotta open this one sec. I've used a couple of them before just to kind of test to see if it would work. And of course, it does. All right, so I'm gonna pull all of these out. This is the one I want. All right, so this will be my reminder that my tax-free savings account. So let's use the red because I will be putting money away on that day. So uh-oh, there's my fingers. Okay, so I'm going to do the 5th. And the 19th. Because those are the Mondays after my pay. So then the 2nd, the 16th. Okay, then August, it'll be the 4th and the 17th. And the 31st will be the 7th, the 21st, and then on January of 2027. So that's gonna be it for this one. Let's see if I have, my son was painting, so that's what I'm using. All right, so we'll put that one away. There we go. And this one as well. All right, so there's that. And then for my car payment, my car payment comes out on first of all, what color should I do my car? I'm gonna do, my car's black, so I'll do a black car. Okay, so my car payment comes out the Friday before my next pay. So my car payment should come out on the 9th. Ooh, look at that. And the 23rd. And then it should come out on the 6th, the 20th. And then it should come out on the 6th, because it comes out on a Friday. So we'll do that. Okay, then April, it'll come out on the 3rd, the 17th, the 1st, and then December, it should come out on the 11th, and the, ooh, would it come out on the 23rd, or would it come out on the 28th? Would it come out early? I don't think so. So I'll do the 28th. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So that'll be it for the car payments, I think. Where'd I put the lid? There it is. I like that black one. That worked really nicely. Okay. The other bills I have are my life insurance. Oh, my phone. My phone bill. I have a phone in here somewhere. Where is it? Right there. What color should I make my phone bill? Let's do, I have all the colors. It's gotta say bill due. Okay, so let's do, I almost kind of want to do black. Let's do, I like purple. Let's do purple. I bought all these at Michael's. They were $1.99 each. Okay, so we'll do purple. All right, so my phone bill is due, I think it's like the 13th of every month. So I will pay my phone bill on the 31st for January, for December. Then February, ooh, I don't want to pay it. Okay, so February, I'm going to pay it on the 29th. So then March, that's pushing it. I'm going to pay it on the last pay of February, which is the 26th. April, that's a little better. I'll pay it on the 9th. May, I'll pay it on the 7th. And December, we will pay it on the 3rd. That worked out. Okay. All right, what other bills do I have? Okay, so I've got my life insurance and my car insurance, and those I've actually got bill jiggers for. But I need to look at last year's, or 2025's, still currently this year, to see when those are coming out. So how did I do this? So the 21st is when my life insurance comes out. So 21st of every month is life insurance. So it's life insurance 60. Okay, so we'll do $10, $11, So that's 12. So the 21st or the closest to. So we'll do it on the 21st here. Okay. February will be on there we go. March will be on the 23rd. And December will be 21st. Good. All right, so now I'll need my insurance. Let's see what month or what date consistently it comes out on. Okay, so $150 for my insurance, and I'm only gonna fill out to November for the date because my insurance changes in November. So we need, well, we're still gonna do 12 months of insurance. So 150. Okay, so the 22nd insurance. Insurance. November. I don't know how much it'll be in November because usually it's November that it goes up. Okay, or down. I wouldn't mind if it went down for once, but you know. And 22nd. Good. All right, so that's car payment is done, tax-free savings account is done, insurance, life insurance, and phone. It's all done. All right, so now we get to do some more fun stuff. So let's do my holidays. Okay, so January. For holidays, which is fun, let's do a red. No, let's do blue. All right, think of blue skies. Okay, so my holidays this year, I am off on January 2nd. I'm also off on March 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th, and the 31st. Then the next time I'm off will be in July. And these are like my booked paid holidays. So July, I'm off the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, my birthday, which is the 16th, and the 17th. Okay, next I'm off in August from the 10th to the 16th. 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, that's it for my holidays, unfortunately. I do have a couple days I can still book. I just haven't done that yet. There we go, put that away. I like this better because I don't have to keep buying them. I've got the stamps, I've got the ink, I don't have to keep doing it. All right, so next we're gonna do the CCB. So if you know anything about Canadian government, we get the CCB, which is the Canadian Child Benefit, on the 20th or on or about the 20th of every month. So, there we go. That means that the January 20th, February 20th, March, I found the downside, 20th. Let's let that dry for a second. April 20th, May, you bet, or you guessed it, 20th. June, it'll be the 19th. July will be, oh man, the 20th. August, September, October, November, and December, it's always early. So it was the 13th this year. I don't know what day it'll be. Let me look. Oh, I can't look it up. I'll have to look and find out because I'm not sure what day it'll be. I know it was the 13th. Is that like a certain day? Let me see. Is it like a day earlier? That would have been, yeah, that would have been 1 week early. So, it would have been 1 week early. So if it should come out on the 20th, I'm assuming it'll come out on the 11th. We'll just have to hope and see. All right, what's next? I'm not going to use stamps for these. I'm just gonna write them in. Okay, so back to January. All right, for CRA money, we'll start with GST. So GST comes out January 5th. And then the Advanced Canadian Workers Benefit comes out on the 12th. All right, next we've got April. So on April 2nd, we get GST. May, June, July, we get July 3rd, GST, and July 10th, we get Advanced Canadian Workers Benefit. Okay, and then October, on the 5th, we get GST. And on the 29th, we get the Advanced Canadian Workers Benefit. That's it. Okay. So, what am I doing now? I think that's all I need to write in here. The only other thing I'm gonna add is how much everything is. So phone is 105 because it's been over 100. Car is 235. GST is 200. Oh, no, sorry. GST is 180. I don't know what I was looking at. Then the insurance, 150, life, 60, tax-free savings account, 100. So insurance, phone, car. Okay. The advanced Canadian workers benefit is 55. And then I'll do that again. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me do that over. Oh, and the CCB is 480. All right, so I'm gonna do these on all pages and then I'll be right back. Okay, is there anything else? I think that's it for this. July is gonna bother the heck out of me because it bled, but anyway, I think that's it. Let me just take a quick look at this and make sure that I'm not forgetting anything. Car, phone, pay. I was testing my stamps. Insurance. I don't do babysitters anymore. I do have to figure out what I'm gonna do for when my son's out of school, but I'll figure that out later. Netflix. Oh, I have to look at, okay, I'm gonna have to see when my CAA comes out. I can probably assume it'll come out around the same time. So let's say April. It'll come out of my credit card. So as long as I make sure it's there, if it came out on the 13th last time, so I'm gonna say CAA, and I'm gonna put down 200. That way I can make sure that's on my credit card. And then in November, or was it December? I think it might have been actually early December. I don't know what date it was. Either way, Prime came out. And I didn't have it written down. It surprised me when I looked at my credit card bill, but I'll deal with that later. All right, so I think that's everything. I'll kind of make adjustments as I go if need be, but I think that's about as detailed as I can get with the information I have right now. So yeah, that's my plan for this year, and I'm hoping it all works out. I have nothing else to say. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I organized. I hope you all have a wonderful new year. I've now done a video with my 2026 goals. I've introduced my new mat. It's funny, I'm going for like a black and white thing, but then I have green as my budget book, so I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys with my first cash stuffing, which will be January 1st-ish, 2nd-ish, because we get paid on December 31st so we get paid on a Wednesday, so everything's gonna be shifted up a day. So I guess I will be doing a budget breakdown on the 30th of January, which will be up on the 31st, and then I'll do my cash stuffing on the 31st. Nope, well, maybe. I don't know. It'll be coming up though. Everything will be coming up. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.